Fat, lean, shredded. Fat, lean, shredded. Fat, lean, shredded. You see, there are levels to this shit. I've been fat and lean and shredded throughout my entire life. I was never super fat or super obese. I think the fattest ever, I was close to 20% body fat. I don't have the picture of me being the fattest because I was too fat, too ashamed to take pictures of myself. Your body is a reflection of your standards. Before I started working out, I had no standards. I didn't care how I looked at all. Then, when I started working out, I just wanted to look better than I was looking. No clear vision, no clear idea or goal of how I wanted to look. Then I lost a lot of fat and built some muscle, but not enough to be happy with my new look. I was mostly skinny. Then I bulked because I thought that was the only way to build more muscle, and I liked more muscle, but I didn't like the fat that came along with it. So then I got leaner again, but I had already more muscle and a better workout routine to build even more. And then I stayed at around 10% body fat, so lean look, for like 2 to 3 years, and being pretty jacked and strong at the same time. And that was my new standard. Then I got bored of it. I wanted to challenge myself, see how can I look even more shredded. So I got leaner than ever and I liked it. And again, I stayed like that for another year or so. And then I was like, I never felt the consequences of being too shredded. I always looked and felt good with lower body fat percentages. So I was like, let me push it to the limit and get the most shredded my body can handle. And I did that. I got so shredded that I couldn't maintain it for too long because I had no sex drive. I had no energy for anything. I felt like shit overall. I couldn't really like focus or, function properly normally in a society. I was constantly thinking about the food, about like the next, big meal. It was terrible. But the point is, you can be any body fat you want. I went from around 20% to below 5%, from a skinny fat boy with no confidence, no discipline, no self respect, no idea what he was doing, to a pretty good looking guy, to then a lean, muscular, really good looking guy, to then extremely shredded Greek god type of looking guy. On every level, my standard was going up after some time. And I got so used to abs, veins, having muscle that I can't lose it anymore. It's impossible for me to, lose the muscle and go above 10% body fat, go back to where I was, because that's not me anymore. That's not who I am.